Still not a lot of people streaming along. I guess they didn't really want to stream the grinding or the grindy part of the game. I do, just not every day, just to keep it fresh. But my main and crab series, that would definitely be a bit more consistent. Well, I'd say that, but just IRL shit I gotta take care of uh later this month, and then on to the next month. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So on to LAM today. We're just gonna be grinding in the realm of shadows. So for yesterday's stream of me making Milky in League of Maidens with whatever cosmetics I have available. So yeah. So what will be interesting with Leniri, since I finally got her to prestige level 20, bosses will be a lot easier to handle when I use the Feral Essence. Well, one way to find out with Arcanus, see how least difficult it is to beat her, at least with no DIs. I'm not going to be using any DI today, so just go into the strongholds with no DI, just so I can actually complete it a lot quicker instead of being in a stronghold for too long. Primarily because of my power level. So, let's take like a good amount of this. Oh, right. There's a limit. I've already shown it. I've already shown it off the last stream, but basically, yeah, I've decided to update my gear storage to where I'm just keeping a lot of gear here,
strongholds have been identified,
and I'm grinding a lot more of it while I put the other arm or the set of armor onto each of my maidens. So yeah, that's what I got going for me right now. Let's see. Yeah, so I pretty much got the max 36, 9, 12. Really, at this point, I think I've already got like the max amount of skill buffs that I'm given to use. I might probably get more, but who knows. Let's see what she looks like. I love it. I love it.
Welcome to the attack train.
Hey there, darling.
Welcome to the attack training station, cadet.
The way Doers tries to explain stuff, he really overdoes it with the explaining. And then I've seen like someone say that it reached the point where the conversation became irrelevant. Or I'm just paraphrasing. But yeah, he loves to over-explain stuff. Especially when you're trying to find a simple answer, or when you're trying to get a yes or no answer. Okay, which one to do? Well, I guess this one's the closest, so we'll start here. Not even fighting Arcanus right now, so I guess the Feral Essence isn't needed. Just the Darkness Essence. Drink this. There we go. Much better. There's the Void Guardian. Psych.
Fear,
But not yet.
I will break your spine.
reset my gauntlet.
Fear, use, think of it. Fear, use, think of it.
Congratulations! 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 Good job!
Nice. Yeah, as soon as I stop using tier 1 Dark Arcane for upgrading, I can finally start saving up on that. At least with Mint, since she's already close to having tier 2 corruption fully. Or she's close to having full tier 2 corrupted gear. So once I get her out of the tier 1 Dark Arcane stage, then I can finally start saving up on Dark Arcane. Heyo, Nox. Okay, okay, I'm lucky that I had a little bit of health left. Yeah, how's it going, dude? Good to hear.
Congratulations!
Sounds like a good day there. Care to elaborate on what you're fixing in your stream setup? Like the sexy transition or something? Audio issues, bot commands, and camera resolution. Ah.
Good job!
That's the way to do it. level 20. They don't show this. Oh no, well, of course it doesn't show the skull since I'm at a pretty high level in the prestige and my power level. Of course I won't have problems. Ooh, a little speed boost. Oh, I destroyed it. Oh, bank though. And I'm already on my way to prestiging. think a fairly decent amount of shards, but not as much as I do in Freedom City with 51 plus DI. Only reason why I currently grind for a lot of shards, or at least mainly why I grind a lot of shards in Freedom City, currently it's just to complete the battle pass, or at least try to complete it as soon as possible. But with the way how I put aside the game, it's gonna take me a while, unless I'm consistent with it.
Good job!
Yeah. Okay, so I didn't destroy the speed boost. Good.
Hostile strongholds have been identified.
Alright, and they're here. Yeah, so just well actually let me show you where I'm currently at with the battle pass. Well, ignore that because I don't have the game on full screen. But yeah, so far I've only purchased 2 of the stuff in the battle pass. I've still got the other stuff to go. Specifically 600k shards worth of items to get. So I've got a long way to go. And of course currently I can only use Mid since she's the only maiden that I've actually completed the game with. So I can buy stuff in the battle pass until the game updates to where any of your maidens can get battle pass stuff. It's pretty much gonna be a while. Eventually, eventually when I put in the grind, yes.
Fantastic! Fresh meat! Fantastic! Fresh meat!
just barely getting some gear out of this. It's still a pain in the ass to get gear unless you're fighting the bosses. And assuming you redeem the atonement, then you're guaranteed some gear once they die.
Good job! Congratulations! Good job! Excellent! Excellent! Welcome to the attack training station, cadet.
It'd be faster if I did this. So yeah, yesterday's stream, if you're still here, knockers, I was working on Milky. So pretty much here she is. Well, you probably might have seen it on my Twitter page, but like here she is in the flesh. Yeah, initially I was gonna try to find something that was close to her, like a dress, but instead I went with the summer outfit, you know, because summer. Now there was cow horns and ears, but I don't have any of those, so I pretty much had to make do with what I got, which is not bad. Which is not bad at all, and also the cow tail as well. But again, just had to make do with what I got.
Fantastic!
If perhaps per se there's a game developer in a way that likes to, or how can I try to explain this? Right, so you know Steve Jobs, right? The guy who co-founded Apple. Well, a lot of people know him unless you're, you know, a later Gen Z or early Alpha. Like, you know, like the way how he brings up the way of the was Steve Jobs, not Steve Wozniak. Like how you mentioned think differently as like the slogan for Apple. That's what a lot of games should do. Like, or take for example survival games, right? Then you know you got your character, whether male or female, but like specifically focusing on the female. If survival games think differently, instead of having to go with like the pure, with like the Puritan character for, or with like the generic Puritan character format that you usually see in survival games. Just think differently and instead add like a lady into them, and not give a shit about what other people think. I guarantee you people will love survival games even more. The concept's there. It's just which developer has the balls to do it is the question. The concept's there, it's just which developer out there has the balls to make it happen. And I say that for a reason. since they're too much pussy to bring that concept into a survival open world game. Although, there was one game that I saw Suki play that was kind of like that. Kind of. But it is close to what I'm talking about. I don't remember the name of the game, but I did remember wishlisting it on Steam. I just can't remember from the top of my head. Let me check, actually. If I even have it wishlisted. It's not Mad Island, it's a different game that Suki was streaming in the stream. If I even have it here. Oh no, this is just going by. So, yeah, I don't have it here, but basically the game that Suki was playing, it was where you're like a human character that's been infused with like some kind of magic, and you're placed in a survival open world setting where you know collect stuff, craft stuff, rinse and repeat, right? But the character that Suki was playing with, it was a fairly thick female character, which was interesting to me because you know a lot of survival games tend to pussy out on character design, specifically with the way how they design the body of female characters. Although for the most part, you got like the normal mundane ones. Yeah. Just being independent and making a game that you want to see more of happen. I've talked about this in my AOW SCS video on my main channel about combining those two concepts, open world survival and anime games, into one.
I will break your spine.
And to that's pretty much the most based thing anyone can say, or anyone can ever say, when they make a game that they damn well love and respect. And the same will happen for the players that play it. I don't blame you for, well, you've mentioned it in your streams already, how you've, like, played Snowbreak, for example, and it put you, it put you to sleep. And then the same thing with the Wuthering Waves. And also Action Time, just way too much dialogue or story conversation, not enough, like, fighting or, extra sexy stuff, per se. How did I do that? Yep. Yep. Oh. There's my gold. Yeah, like I said, the idea is out there. We just need developers that have the balls to do it. Kind of like with Shadow Warrior and Wolfenstein, or the New Age Wolfenstein games. Like have dialogue, but you can still, like, you know, move around and shoot whatever. The dialogue just keeps going regardless, and you have to be like waiting until you can finally do shit, like in anime games. And that was another example, like that fell there.
I will break your spine.
It can talk all at once, but I can still kick its ass.
Fantastic! Fresh meat! Eternal suffering awaits for you.
Congratulations!
I will break your spine.
Alright. This is a good conversation you and I are having. It's been a good while since I've had a pretty good conversation like this.
I shall feast on your soul.
I still prefer the rocket launchers to do damage than just using the regular AR. More convenient that way.
I shall feast on your soul.
Oh, damn, I missed.
Good job!
How many more rooms? 2.
Fantastic! Fresh meat! Fear? You incompetent!
that I'm already on my way to level 15.
Fantastic! Fresh meat! I will break the spine! I will break the spine! Fantastic! Fresh meat! Eternal suffering awaits for you.
Good job!
No.
Good job!
The stronghold should do the trick to get to level 15 already. Well, it did.
Good job!
And on to Prestige 21 I go. And no extra skill buffs, so yeah. I pretty much got all the skill buffs in the game now. That the game's willing to give me. Can't get any more.
I will break the spine!
Good job!
plenty of corrupted gear to grind up into Dark Arcane soon.
Fantastic! That's sweet!
Congratulations!
Fantastic! That's sweet!
Great!
Yeah, I thought about doing a short-only series before, but then I decided on not doing that. Although I may just consider doing one at some point. It's just basically just going to be the same premise as Shadow Capitow. We'll see. Well, welcome back.
Congratulations! Congratulations!
Definitely not using the DIs and not tryharding Tross strongholds is definitely pretty fun. Because tryharding it, I've already done that, and it just takes so long to complete a stronghold. Because I'm not strong enough to complete a stronghold with a couple of DIs yet. Okay, just gonna go check my... Just gonna check my storage real quick. Yeah, you've definitely shown that it is possible without having to rely on shields and stuff. do, however, need to buy some more Heart of Atonements. May just double buy today. So tell me, Nox, how does it feel to, like, be in so many Discord servers? Since you mentioned it in your streams a couple of times where you're just in so many Discord servers that joining another one would just be so much. Frightening. So that's how you describe it. Yeah, you definitely need as much managing as you can get from just being in so many servers. As long as you're also with a lot of moderators, you should be alright. Unless some of them you're joining just for the sake of joining them. Yeah, I can understand how much of a struggle it is to just going into each and every single one of them to see what's up. You'd definitely be on Discord the entire day. That's for sure. You'd definitely be on Discord for like the entire day.
Fantastic! Fresh meat!
It's just pretty much become part of your life, essentially. Since you're in so many servers and all. There's... No, surely not. Like, Discord doesn't really have a max limit of how many servers you can join. Under one account, you can just join... It's an infinite amount of servers you can join pretty much under one account. There's pretty much no limit, is there? That's if you have a Nitro. Basic accounts is 100. Okay, so it just depends on if you have Nitro or not. So those that have no Nitro, like myself, the max servers I can join is 100 pretty much.
Fantastic fresh meat.
Hang on, Green Snake, I'll get to you in a moment. Back here again. Stomachs, specifically abs, average stomachs, plumpy stomachs. I feel like there should be more options to customize your maiden's body type, besides what the presets already have. There is potential for more. Or just straight up plump. Oh wait, no, wrong location. Let's go to the sewers.
Hostile strongholds have been identified.
I never really asked, but what's your favorite area in Blom? uh depends on what. It just depends. Like if I'm going for the most amount of shards possible, Freedom City. If I want tier 2 gear, then well any of the others. But like if we're talking about specifically which location I like, hmm, I would go with the sewers because everything's close to you. The grinder and the forge and the storage crate. I like that one better because of everything being close to you. Or, or everything being in one area. If anything, the sewers is pretty much my go-to place for when I grind gear or forge gear in general. But if you're talking about like what's my favorite location to get the most shards possible, Freedom City. Characters just or the enemies disintegrate when you attack them, especially when you're at a higher power level and where your gear is pretty good on leveling and stuff. So if anything, it's two locations that I enjoy. Freedom City and the underground sewer. And then for fishing, I prefer to just go straight to Santonia Islands to do my fishing and stuff. Because you have the vendors there to trade your lobsters and large fish, so I wouldn't I wouldn't have to just I wouldn't bother just going to a different location when you have the vendors there to trade in your lobster and fish, rather than have to go to a different location than going back to Santonia. Now for XP, well, if I want the most amount of XP, then yeah, definitely the sewers or Tross, since they're much more higher in difficulty, but they will give you a good amount of XP, which is a given, of course, when you progress in the story. Now ask me who my favorite character is in League of Maidens, just like, the ones in the storyline. To which there's an obvious answer there. There's an obvious answer. Well, two to be exact. Whoops. Oh, right. I need to go to the sewers. I'm not buying any extra stuff today. Now, if one of those goddesses creates a location that's like based on an anime fantasies, then that would be the go-to place. That goddess with the higher pitched voice.
Hostile strongholds have been identified.
I'd feel like with her, she's more of like Tina from Tina's Tiny Wonderland or something. I feel like that would be the type of personality she gives off, despite being a goddess. Okay, game, relax. Right, so I'll just double buy since I've got the tier 3 cubes for that. Oh man, I just passed it. K 100K. And that will last me a good while. You kind of notice, like, the majority of anime games, oh, not all, but like most of them, they always love like the thin-looking anime ladies. Just for some reason, they always go with the thin-looking anime ladies as the main characters. They never really bother with doing a lot of bigger characters like Action Time does. It's always like those games that are story heavy, but they always have like the most basic or average looking characters. That's just me though, since that's the majority of anime games these days. Like they just come up with like generic ass looking characters.
Hostile strongholds have been identified.
Then there's the anime fighting games. Those like don't even bother touching at all. Typical big beefy ass dude, and then the majority of which they're all most fighters are just like big beefy ass dudes, and then you got some female characters, which this is bad, but like, yeah, fighting games, they just turn me off immediately. Okay, this is referring to what I talked about a couple minutes ago. Yeah, yeah, just like a lot of anime games, they always like do the same blueprint shit over and over again. Just like too many generic looking characters, a long ass story. It'll just turn off a lot of anime gaming fans quick. There's not a lot more other than, I don't know, tiny bits of something slightly bigger. But you can only get so far with that shit. Assuming that you're trying to promote anime games to people that are into like big breast ladies and milfs, which it can only get you so far until they decided to immediately leave the game for something better.
Hey there, darling.
You also wonder why a lot of these anime games, no, some do get played often, like Genshin Impact, for example. But like the others, they die off quick. They just die off quick since people don't want to play those anime games anymore. Unless you want to be retro and play the games, then that's fine. But mainly those games get outdated or mainly those games don't get played anymore because they're outdated, or people want to see better and more sexier stuff. Gotta have a balance. That's true. But like a balance to where you keep the player engaged, but they're also not involved in a lot of boring ass shit at the beginning.
You stink of it.
There goes my shields. Okay, put you in there. Okay. Because I am somewhat collecting tier 1 corrupted gear.
Congratulations!
All those like all those like or like some of those like LGBTQ games, how they like try to promote body positivity and all that stuff. They too don't even consider like well, they do consider plus size bodies, but like in a way where they don't really want to incorporate the bigger breasts and all that stuff. Just mainly like the big thick body overall. Even they are pretty close to what I've talked about, but they're like half. They're like doing half of the pretty much how games should be. They got the concept, but they just half-assed it, at least in my opinion. Ron Swanson said it best. Ron Swanson said it best. Except he said, never half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing. But it's pretty much the same thing. If I do find another dragon, I'll ride it and then try to shoot it down. Alright, let's take care of this big bastard. And that missed. Not unless I break yours first, buddy.
I will break those spines. Fantastic! Fresh meat!
Spine so hard that it becomes bone marrow for my soup. Eh. One for you, and one for you.
I will break those spines.
Wonder what goes through those Japanese game developers' heads when they release gacha games with like story heavy, with like dialogue heavy stories. Like I can imagine them being like, okay, we got the girls, we got the story, and you know what? Just slap a shit ton of text in there. And make it long enough just so that's like 10-20 minutes long. And then just like that, they just release that shit and expect people to like it. Now if it didn't have a skip button, then yeah, that game would be dead on arrival. It's a good thing skip buttons exist. Just forget about the story. I just want to go kill shit. Unless someone genuinely cares about the story.
Fires of hell descend upon me.
Good job!
It's here. They all went over here. I was wondering where you are. You know, I'm kind of curious, Nox, if you're still here. About that game that you're developing. What's it about? And welcome in, shooter. Let's see, 2 more strongholds. Oh, I missed one down here. Okay, here we go. Two lifelong friends traveling and making deliveries of various goods and dealing with wild and crazy challenges. It's a good concept for the game. It's an RPG and it's lewd. Very nice.
Good job.
Now, considering that it's lewd and an RPG, it's guaranteed to have some sexy moments. And it's not a platformer, but like a 2.5D game, isn't it? With pixels, or at least from what I saw on that Salmon Honey channel.
Congratulations.
So I gotta go pee. I'll be back in a bit. Okay. almost lost the mod tower there.
I will break out next
I would go for Matsu, but don't really feel like collecting the extra Dark Arcane from that. It's the whole reason why I didn't even bother with destroying Matsu, since I get plenty of Arcane from the enemies anyway. But 50% I don't get a piece of gear, and 50% I do. Oh wait, okay, it's just a normal, non-corrupted piece of gear. No, warrior. The Leniri is a warrior class. I do have a tank maiden. She's called Rue. A little short sack, bunny of a tank. But no, Leniri is a warrior class maiden.
Fantastic! Yes, great! Eternal suffering awaits for you.
My shooter, Knockers, my shooter. Have you met before? Oh, that's gonna expire. Ah. I think you both might get along well. Hmm. Oh, no wonder why double speed. No wonder why I'm so fast. I feel like that there should be a speed potion. Like the moment you drink it, you're like 3 times as fast as usual. You're like 3 times as fast than you usually are. At least if you're drinking like if you're drinking the vial or the flask version of it. If you're drinking the potion, it'll probably just be like a little bit faster than usual. Words. I feel like just like have that in there just for fun, but also benefits you at running even faster. Wait, tired? No. Oh, that's all strongholds cleared. How long has it been since you followed me, my shooter? Not that long ago. 22 days ago. Been following me since 1st of June. 3 days before Knockers followed me. Yes, they've been on the channel for a good while now.
Hostile strongholds have been identified.
Cinematic Dark Arcane. What to do? Okay, I'll do this. I'll convert a piece of tier 1 gear into corrupted gear. And then level up one of my gear pieces. Oh, starting from the armor.
Great!
And now onto my main gear.
Good job!
Just so I can be a little bit stronger.
Good job! Good job!
Alright, I think I'll just do one more set of Tross strongholds, and then from there I'm just gonna be leveling up the gear for the rest of the stream before I wrap up for today. So, oh, and conveniently they're all over there.
Fantastic fresh meat.
Oh, that's because I'm still trying to complete the storyline, if that's where you're wondering my shooter. Yeah, you see where it says main quest? I'm still currently trying to complete the benchmark quest, which I've got everything else, it's just the power level I need to get all that. So that's why I don't have any yellow strongholds in Tross at the moment. Yeah. Okay, here. It's one of you.
I will break her goodbye.
There is a storyline series that I still have active for League of Legends, but I've left it to the side because of this benchmark quest. It's called Dank Warrior. That's the name of my storyline completion series for League of Legends, which I've done some episodes a while ago. It's just once I got to the benchmark quest, that's when I put it on hold again. That you are. I'll wait till this finishes this little guillotine thing. Now the other reason for why I call the storylines completion series Dank Warrior. Take a look at Leniri for a moment. Big, bountiful, and danky. Now the dank part comes from just like absolutely smashing every enemy she sees. Without fail, for the most part.
I will break those spines.
Excellent!
So yeah, that's pretty much the reason why, well, you see that I don't have any yellow strongholds, because I'm still in the middle of trying to complete the quest line for Tross. And the reason why I put my storyline completion series on hold again. Fastest cow lady in League of Maidens, among many others. Yeah, I definitely feel the power level, or I definitely feel the damage is increasing a little bit more. If I had a higher power level, then I would definitely see the difference between 7k and 10k. Which I'm already kind of starting to see with Mint now that I have her at 9k power level. Yeah, yeah, still got a long way to go. Especially if you want to really reach the highest power level range, which is like 20k power level. From there, you're pretty much no. But 10k, you're pretty much like already one of the strongest maidens of all. But like, if you want to aim higher for the most damage possible, then pretty much 20k is where it's at. If you want to destroy enemies within milliseconds or something. Well, I'm just exaggerating, but you get the point.
Good job.
600k shards. Only to enhance, I mean. For what enhancing specifically do you mean? Oh, Ascension gear. Wasn't each Ascension gear piece like 150 k shards each? Or was it 250k shards? I don't remember the number, but I know it was like much higher, around that range.
I will break those spines.
Good job.
Well, I do know, well, I know Ascension gear, you need Hearts of Atonements to level up for sure. So you're just talking about like buying the Ascension gear for the warrior with 600k shards, or at least more or less around what you've mentioned.
Congratulations.
Oh, now you want to set. Oh, now you want to give me a piece of gear after I've cleared this floor. Two more to go.
Congratulations!
That's how I can avoid the amount of corrupted balls coming towards me.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Maiden Craft, if you got some ideas on what type of which female you want me to create, you could just put them in the chat. Or put in the chat what type of female you want me to make for Maiden Craft. Since no one else playing or streaming LOM is doing this besides me. Okay, I keep forgetting to write the dragon, so I'll try to remember in this last one. Or if I happen to see a dragon in the first room, I'll do that. Right, there's a dragon.
I will break out your spine. Yeah, I know it reduces the damage. It reduces the damage you deal significantly, but something a little fun to do when you're in Tross. Like, you jump on the dragon, it has no idea what the fuck to do, but just accept its fate as I try to shoot it down, despite, you know, not dealing as much damage as I'm not on it. Take it nice and slow. Deal every crevice of its body the most damage possible, so that it can feel it even after it dies.
Oh no, that's just... Okay, that's just a watcher. Yeah, it's a lot more fun when it's not constantly attacking you with its mouth. It's a lot more fun when it's not constantly attacking you with its mouth. Oh, okay. You need food. Got it. I guess. I guess so. Maybe that is the intent of hopping on the dragon. Keep that attack. I definitely do want to keep that as well. Right here. Oh yeah, it just brings the combo up a lot. Yeah, you're not kidding. You weren't kidding there. You weren't kidding about the combo. Alright, this will be the last one. On your semi-6, not bad. Not bad at all. A combo of 176. I get like the highest you can get a combo out of the dragon if you started from its current health all the way to 0. Alright, so putting... Oh, messed that up. Putting you two away. Same goes for you. Got a bunch of items to sell for more coins. Alright, let's put you in here. That's already full. Still can't sell extra ammo, for more coins or whatever. Just gotta make do with just dumping them out of your inventory permanently. Onto the sewers to level up gear. And then one more thing before I do that, collect my rewards from the mail. All that tier 2 Dark Arcane is just waiting to be used soon enough. All that tier 2 Dark Arcane is just waiting to be used.
Welcome to the attack.
Might as well squeeze out a little bit more dark cubes here.
Welcome to the attack training station, Cadet.
Yeah, I'd say Leniri's just about around the range of Lati's corruption level. Corruption numbers in terms of tier 1 corruption at the moment. It's mainly catch-up. Lati is a lot more ahead than Leniri in terms of power level and corruption. But in terms of prestige, Leniri's the highest one of them all. Since I played with her the longest, ever since I started playing the game. I've left this off for pretty long, let's start with leveling up the gear
Hostile strongholds have been identified.
with corrupted numbers. First. Also, the number 1 on the bottom right of the gear. Why was that added onto them? Like, just not have the number there. Or was this to avoid confusion with the other number?
Great! Excellent! Excellent!
Level next.
Good job! Congratulations! Great! Good job!
Okay, so that's done. Now I'll focus on tier 2.
Congratulations!
I guess do like a little back and forth with each piece of gear. Depending if it succeeds.
Good job!
Congratulations! Great!
Well, that one picked up quick.
Success! Great! Good job!
And time to make some tier 2 cubes. And the total plus what I had, 79. Okay, so my tier 1 dark cubes are already starting to run low. Well, low for me. Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good so far. So this, here, I'll finish up here. Do I want to bother rating anyone? Anyone worth rating? We'll see. No. Yeah, no one in particular that I want to rate, unless let me make sure. Just
Let me just make sure. Nah, I don't feel like raiding. So this week's I was gonna find someone to raid my shooter, but no one in particular that I wanted to raid to. So I was just gonna wrap up the stream here. Right, so tomorrow I won't be streaming, I'll just be busy doing something else. But I will be back on Tuesday. Also, if you haven't seen my announcement on Twitter with my schedule, yeah, it was a fun stream for sure. Yeah, if you haven't seen my announcement on Twitter, next week's schedule will be my last proper uh uh my last proper schedule. After that, it'll kind of vary on when I'll stream on certain days, since I am trying to focus on job searching IRL. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know. I know you did, Nox. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got going next week. So see you on Tuesday with some Deep Rock Galactic. Anyways, take care.